Let's make a seafood boil, or rather a crayfish boil. This is the seasoning that you're going to need. So I use this fish stock. I added it to boiling water. So I only use 2 packets. You can add more if you want. And then I also added sliced up onions. So this is optional, but I would recommend you add a bottle of beer. And this is going to really enhance the flavors and it's going to tenderize the crayfish. You don't have to add it, but I recommend it. Then this is the power seasoning, Szechuan seasoning. I got this from America. I don't know where you're gonna get it if you don't have it, but it's a must. A tablespoon of garlic, and then you're gonna add in your baby potatoes, and you're also gonna add in your corn. Then you're gonna let this boil until it is nice and tender. So the potatoes actually cooked faster than the corn, so I removed that first. And once the corn was now nice and tender, then I removed the corn. Also guys, don't forget to add salt also to the seasoning, very important. And then now I'm adding the crayfish to that same broth so that it can also get those juicy flavors in. And please don't throw the broth away because you're going to need the broth for the sauce that we're going to make. Oh my word, the crayfish with this broth, tastes like a delicious soup. Now for the sauce, I'm adding a lot of onions as you can see. And once you saute that nicely, you add a tablespoon of garlic and saute it until it's nice and brown. I like brown onions. Now you're gonna add a nice big piece of butter. Guys, it must be nice butter, like the real full cream butter. You're gonna add your spices, again the same spices, but this time a tablespoon of each. And you're gonna mix that and you're gonna let it really fry all that spices with the onions. Oh, invigorating. You're gonna add a tablespoon of sugar and a tablespoon of vinegar. Now remember the broth that we didn't throw away? We're adding it to the sauce, and then I added a tablespoon of this bulldog, you know, just for that kick, for that lekker kick. Oh my word guys, the smell is absolutely divine. Then I fried some Russians. You can use whatever sausage you want to use, and that is how our seafood boil looks so far. You can obviously add mussels. I don't like mussels, or whatever seafood, shrimp, or whatever you do what you need to do, but this is just a basis. So now I'm just throwing everything in, assembling it. Oh my word, it looks delicious, even like rewatching this, if I do say so myself. And once everything is nicely in the tray, we're gonna pour over that delicious sauce. I don't really eat boiled eggs, I only eat egg whites, but you know, just for the seafood boil effect, I added the boiled eggs. I didn't want to be boring. So yeah, now I'm pouring over the sauce. Guys, like, guys, you need to taste it. It's divine. And this is how I made my seafood boil, or crayfish boil, or whatever you want to call it. There we go.